Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video from the Survival Minecraft series. It's been a pretty good while again since we've last been playing on the survival world, but that is because I've been sick and I have really just been trying to figure out what to do with this city. Because now we've had the, okay, not a city maybe, but I've been trying to figure out of what we have to do. Because right now, this is the medieval part of what we're going to build. We won't only have a medieval part. I'm getting a little bit tired of building in medieval. So I've gotten some builds ready. And for today's video, I'm thinking that we finish up the medieval city. Maybe decorate most of it too, like with halls and stuff, rocks and trees, and I don't know what else. But that will be the point of today's video, and that is building this whole space. If we fly up here, all of this land here and this here will be filled out with houses and whatever else. But what have I done in between episodes? If you watched the last episode till the end, we began decorating the space. I hated what I've built, so I destroyed it quite fast when I was done. Let's just quickly close the store not to die. But I haven't really done a lot. I have done some towel stuff here, and I've done a little table over here. I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. And then the floor. I saw some people on Hermitcraft doing the flooring like this, and I really liked it. So I've just taken it, dips, and now we have this roof and this floor. I'm thinking that the next one will be modern slash futuristic. That's at least my plan. Now the plan is that we will remove all the trees and maybe clean up the landscape a little bit and then begin to build some houses. It will be a heck of a long time lapse, so skip ahead to this time if you don't want to see the whole time lapse, because this will be the longest time lapse ever, because it is a boatload of houses. And then after that we will decorate the space. But now it is time already for the time-lapse for today's video, because yes, we will still keep up with the one time-lapse per episode. Don't even worry about that. I promised that in episode 1, and it is still keeping up, I think, at least. I don't think we've done anything without a time-lapse, but sit back, relax, and enjoy this time-lapse. And after a pretty long time, we're not done. Nope, we are not done. As you can see, we have none of the carpets except one on here. We need a path still, but we will do that right after. So now is the question, why are we not done? Why have I not finished either of them? And that is because of one reason. I began building that and then I realized we need another farm. I came up with the idea that this building is supposed to be a sheep farm. The feeling that I have is that we do a little spin, and when we are back, there will be a glorious sheep farm looking at us right here. And we are back. We have now gotten this, not even that big, but it has all the colors. This is a wool farm with all the 16 colors. It's quite ugly. We haven't really done anything in here. Yeah, but that is alright. If we go down here, of course, this ain't all the wool. We need to get some redstone done behind the scenes here, but I am running out of time for the recording of this video. But if we go down here, we have already right now a pretty good amount of wool. So if we quickly gather up a little bit of this and go back up. But yeah, we still need some item frames. We still need some signs and stuff. But that is something for another. We've done a boatload of stuff this episode, and that is pretty good. The last things that I want to do in this episode is just finish up with making a path going through here and talk a little bit about what I'm thinking that we have to do in next episode. Because now that we have most of this village, the next few episodes will be cleaning up the village, making sure it's done. I'm thinking we make 2 houses next episode, and we see of how much we want to build more of this, because I'm getting a little tired of building in this style. I've built in this style this whole series, and that's a pretty good amount of time actually. But I would say that has been pretty good. I ain't the best builder. I'm gonna be honest and say that I haven't made all of these builds. One of my friends gave me that, and why that's really annoying me that I can see. Alright, that's good. Ouch, that hurt. Let's eat some steak pretty quick. But yeah, we need some last details that I will get done to the next episode. We will start off by taking a look at how this village is looking. Because now we have our middle. If we fly up here, we have the middle of the city, even though it ain't really the middle, because we need to fill this in too. We need to fill in here. It's just to give a little plan. But it's right in the middle between the expensive houses. And you might think, what do you mean expensive? Aren't you going to build like this all the way through? No. My plan is as you get further away from the little castle here, the builds get cheaper and cheaper and smaller and smaller. So this is going to be the last expensive house we have. And then when we get down here, it's going to be some smaller huts and stuff, living a little bit more cramped instead of looking like they have space for a family of 16. So yeah, that is the plan. I really love this place. I know it ain't done, but if we just quickly put on the shaders, like this, and walk through, we need to get some grass, we need to get some custom trees and stuff, but besides that, I really love how this looks. I have added another texture pack that makes all the item frames invisible, that would make this place look much more lively. I'm thinking putting some villagers somehow in these boxes to make sure that it actually looks like that we ain't alone on this world, even though it is a single player. But have I done anything else? I definitely have. I've filled in another column of the iron farm, so now this part is also fully complete, which is nice. That's a lot more of iron. I did do a little a little oopsie that really made me mad. I forgot to add the carpet here, so when we filled that one in, and I think that one, the iron golem decided to spawn right here and knock our guy out. He is back now, but that was really annoying, and that's also the reason why this episode has taken a little bit longer than it was supposed to be. So you can see he is riding around still, getting us a boatload of iron. But we are running out of time of this episode. It might be very short, but we've done a lot of stuff. We've made another house, another farm, a market, or at least nearly a market. So I would say that's pretty good. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It is now nearly episode 10, and I have a crazy plan for the episode 10. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next week.